tonight is an American icon. He's my friend. He's lovely. He smells nice. He's very clever. He's just a really good person.
He's very sexy, too.
Very sexy. You can see him in Royal Painsawww, which is on Tuesdays on the USA Network. Take a look at this.
How do we tune out the noise? How do we tune out those emails, the text?
Henry Winkler! Excited you're here. I am very excited that you're here, Henry. You look well, and that's great.
Thank you.
I want to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
I've decided that it's the time in my life where I should take up fishing. You're Mr. Fishing, aren't you?
I love to fish.
Right, so I want to take up fishing.
For trout?
Yes, trout will be fine.
Okay. You mean you don't care?
Well, any kind of fish. If I want to fish in rivers,
okay,
not too deep.
Trout.
And quite warm.
Trout.
And can you eat them?
But you got to put in the... No.
You can't eat them?
I do not eat a trout, not even in a restaurant. You put them back. It's catch and release.
Well, that's yeah.
Now,
yeah. All right. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Well done. Yeah. Sorry. All right. Thank you, kale eaters in the second row. Are you a vegetarian, Henry?
I'm not. No.
But you just don't eat trout?
I don't eat trout because I think they're so beautiful. That I catch them. I give them a kiss.
Oh, right.
I take a picture.
Yeah.
I sign an autograph. Put it in its. There are fish all over the world with my picture on their nest.
Wait, Henry, you've displayed an essential lack of knowledge about how trout breed. They don't have a nest.
Oh. Well, you know, they have a thing where where they rest.
Do they?
So I call it a nest.
Okay. So you get the thing. See, I've seen people fly fishing, and you go like that.
You know, the rod is so technical now.
Oh, tell me, yes.
Yeah. This one is a little longer, and...
Maybe.
You know, I always knew you were special.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So the rod is so technical now that it does most of the work for you. So you don't have, it's none of that. It's just easy. Easy.
Well, why can't you do that? I want to do that. Can I use an old rod so I can do that?
No, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because, like, if you were fishing in New Zealand...
That's where I want to go.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So the fish are so skittish, you get about, like, 2 tries, and then they swim away.
Why?
So they have to... Because they are very, very uncanny in their... And I don't know where that word came from.
That's good, though.
Thank you. Fish and uncanny. Okay, so... Your fly has to flutter and land on the water as if it's a natural.
Natural fly?
Yeah, like it looks... Because you use the flies
right.
are things that live under the water that come to the surface.
Right.
Things that land on the water, things that live on the water. So the fish think, this is like a meal.
So the fish gets to eat the fly, but you don't get to eat the fish.
You don't get to eat the fish. No.
All right, then.
But I get the fly back.
Okay, well, that seems a fair trade.
Thank you.
So it's all about... you're such an actor, Henry. It's not about doing the job. It's about getting the job, really, isn't it?
You know what? I'll tell you something. In drama school, I actually was told, and one of the things I wrote down in my book was your job is to get the job. Then you worry about how to do the job.
Right. Well, that's important.
Yeah,
you know, you
really,
got to get the job. It's two different skills
in the begining.
Right. Yeah.
Truly.
I gave up. I had to do this instead. Have you been doing the stuff? You do a lot of theatre in Britain. Have you been back there?
I just came back.
Again?
I was there. Yes. In Richmond, outside of London.
No, I've talked to you about Richmond. It's a lovely place.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
The park.
Yeah, I knew a girl there.
Deer.
Once too, yeah.
Oh my God! Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice girls. Good bakery. Good bakery in Richmond.
What? Yeah, sorry, I drifted there for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw where you were going.
Whoa, yeah, it's when you did that.
You were back with the rods again.
Yeah, it's one of the great things about aging, I think, is that memories become much more vivid. Have you noticed this?
I don't know what you just said.
All right, so, for example, as I get older,
yes,
I've noticed that my memories are more vivid than they were earlier on in my life.
Oh, yeah, but Johnny, that's the funniest thing I ever heard. It is, I don't want to admit on television that I have real trouble when somebody walks in the room and you go, God, I know that person.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm related to that person. I think it's a child.
I could be their parent.
And I have no idea what that name is.
That gets away. You had too many kids, that's your problem. I only had 2.
Oh, see?
Yeah, so it's either one or the other.
When you have 3, it's...
Yeah. It's either that one or the other one, and you can throw in a couple of the dogs in case your eyes are going.
In my hand. I write their names on my hand.
Ah, that's good.
Hi, Zoe. Hey, Max. Jed. So good to see you.
Do you ever do that with lines?
No, I never write them. No.
Yeah.
But I memorize while we're rehearsing and while you're doing it.
Organic process. You don't actually learn.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the only way.
Not so easy for me.
Yeah. No, I don't learn anything.
You don't. Your monologue. I watch your monologue. I don't see it written anywhere.
That's because it isn't.
See? Do you make it up on the spot? No, you write it during the day, right?
Oh, sure, man. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, Henry.
Yeah. No, but how is that done, though? I mean...
Yeah, we put together a couple of jokes, you know, and...
Got writers?
Yeah. A couple of guys come in, wear their hats backwards. I assume they're writers.
Only...
They type away, they write some jokes, you know, and that's it. That gets us to the end of the first segment, and then I'm on my own.
Hello?
Yeah.
And we're having a nice chat.
Well, always nice to see you, Henry.
And the horsey is here. Very nice to see you.
Yeah, the horse thinks that in a movie of this show, I should play the horse, which I don't understand. At least I think that's tonight.
And the horse... I see. Jeff is here, but very quiet tonight.
I'm sorry, what was your name again? I'm having a hard time.
That's not funny.
I'm sorry.
That's not funny.
Thank you.
I'm a guest.
I'm sorry.
He's a guest. He's a guest.
How dare you? What was your name again, sir?
We have to take a break. We'll be right back with this. Whoever this is. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with, what's your...
Oh, I'm in the second segment?
Oh, yes, 2 segments for you.
Oh, I thought we were just saying goodbye.
No.
Hi. Well, can I just say that you look different in this segment? Have they moved around? No?
No, for about a week now, I don't think.
Same audience.
We're out of time.
Is that true?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you used up all the time in the first segment, but I wanted to give you the second segment in order to apologize.
Oh.
To you, I wanted to apologize to you.
Thank you.
For things that I may have done that I've forgotten about.
You know what? Listen, if I'm really saying goodbye, can I just say this one thing? I know that you have decided that you're going to change a direction in your life.
With my gender?
No. The horse thinks so. In this show, right?
Yes. I'm finishing here in December.
Okay, so I just want to say that I have had the most extraordinary time each time I come here.
Well, thanks.
And it is a pleasure that I got to spend this time with you.
Well, you know...
I'm not kidding.
Thank you, Henry. It's very kind of you. I'm right back at you.
Yeah.
Henry Winkler, everybody.